And then we have our Commuter Connection email, kind of switching gears here. So these are basically just emails that are sent out every week with updates on events, athletic games, chapels, different things like that. So you guys should be put on this list as a commuter. So keep your eye out for this email chain. It has a lot of information that will be pretty important.
Chapel requirements. So each year students have a requirement to fill. There's a certain amount each year that's still kind of TBD for this upcoming year. There's also petition forms, because we realize that lots of students, and commuter students in particular, whether there's a far distance that you have to drive or you have another job and there's just other commitments, there's a petition form to get that number, whatever it is, reduced. But chapel requirements are a thing, but chapels are also just a great opportunity for students to come together and spend some time in corporate worship.
Yeah, if you have any questions on this, you can email our spiritual formation department. They're the head of that. Moving on to parking. So hopefully later this semester or into the spring, the commuters will start coming onto campus for classes. And when that happens, you will need a parking pass. We'll go over how to get that in a second. Parking passes are $120 for the semester, or if you're only here like 2 days a week, you might want to do a daily pass, which is $5. We have machines around campus where you can just put in your license plate number and your driver's license number, and campus safety will drive by, so you have the license plate is input, and so nothing will be printed out, but campus safety will know. They'll have that written down. And then we have different lots around campus. The lot outside of Newport Mesa Church is where commuters typically park, because that is closest to where classes are held.
So obtaining a parking pass, it's really easy. So once you sign into your student portal on Vanguard's website, all you have to do is click on the Commuter Life tab in the top section of your web browser. And then once you click that, there's going to be a number of different options. You can rent a locker here, you can purchase a commuter meal plan, a chapel petition form, but specifically right now, as we're talking about parking permits, all you have to do is click on that parking permit tab. You'll then be asked to create a login, and you'll need to give both your vehicle information as well as driver's license, as well as I believe your insurance information as well, to get that all squared away. And then once you have that, you're good to go. You can also find how you can find this tab by going to our Instagram, which we'll talk about a little bit later.
So these are some academic services. We have the Academic Resource Center, which covers the Writing Center and the Tutorial Center. Both of those are free. You can get help on a paper or just help in a class. We have tutors who are students who've taken the courses and really excelled in that course. It's free. I believe you get 2 hours of tutoring for free each week. And those are just great resources to really help you succeed academically. We have the Counseling Center and the Health Center, both great resources. Disability Center, if you struggle with taking tests or just have struggles with different classes, learning disabilities, things like that. We offer a lot of services to help you succeed in a way that is unique for you. And then we have our Career Center as well, which is a great resource for post-Vanguard, helping you find a job after you graduate.
Some other services we have a Veterans Resource Center, a Financial Aid Office, a Print and Copy Center, Cashier's Office, Library, Bookstore, Help Desk, which is our IT department for any computer issues or other needs of that regard, volleyball and basketball courts, and a weight room.
And then we have lockers available for students in the Student Center. You could get that on the Commuter Life page that Justin just talked about. It'd be $25 for the whole year. And this is just kind of a safe spot where you can keep books, anything that you just don't want to carry around from your class to your car to back home. So those are available for commuter students as well.
And some of our contact info, so Facebook, you can just type in Vanguard University of Southern California and find that page there. And then we have a Snapchat and Instagram. I think our Instagram will be used a little bit more. So you just find that at VUSC Commuter Life, as well as VU Bridge. Follow that one as well. But under VUSC Commuter Life, you're going to find some really helpful information as well. If you go to the link in our bio, there's a link tree which has a number of different tabs and links to take you, again, to find how to buy a parking permit, also like how to go to the Academic Resource Center. There's lots of different resources on there. So follow our Instagram, VUSC Commuter Life.
All right, and if you guys have any questions or concerns or anything, you can go ahead and reach out to this email right here, commuterlife@vanguard.edu. We'll have our commuter staff get back to you. And then these are your commuter assistants right here, their phone numbers. I would take those down, and if you have any questions or anything about student life as a commuter, go ahead and reach out to any of them. They're more than willing to help you and hopefully can answer any questions you have. They also want to get to know you. So if you just want to have a friend and have someone who can go out to coffee with you, feel free to reach out. And then if you have any questions regarding parking or anything, here's Campus Safety's number right here. And that's pretty much it for all we have for you today. Thanks for sitting through our orientation, and hopefully we'll get to see you guys later this semester in the spring. Hope you have a good first week. Anything you want to add, Justin?
No, just thank you so much for listening. We look forward to communicating with you and hopefully seeing you very soon.
All right, everybody have a good week.